Welcome back to week 4 of the 8-week Mermaid Transformation. As always, I'll be demonstrating the workouts for the week. We'll be increasing the yardage just a little bit this week over last week. Use the links below to print out the workouts and take them with you to the pool. I'm going to start by warming up about 200 yards, and then I'll get on my mermaid tail and show you the workouts for the week. Day 1, it's going to be one main set that we'll be doing. It's going to be 8 75s, so that's 3 lengths of the pool. Each 25 is going to be something a little bit different. So the first 25, you're going to kick on the surface, close to the surface, and just kick normal dolphin kick. When you need to breathe, you're going to do a little breaststroke stroke with your arms. Just keep your arms out front, and then when you need to breathe, stroke with your arms. The second 25 will be kicking on your back. So you want to have your arms above your head. If you can, put them up in a streamline, hand over hand, grabbing onto each other, and you kick streamline on your back with your head out of the water so you're breathing. If this is too tricky for you, you can have your hands like this and just kind of move them along as you kick. The third 25 is going to be back on your front again, but instead of kicking at the surface, you're going to kick really deep underwater. Go as deep as you feel comfortable going, and then when you need to take a breath, take a nice big breaststroke arm. That's scooping like this. And then take a breath, and then go back down deep underwater. So the 75 will go like first 25, kick on the surface, on your front, taking little strokes to breathe. Second 25, kick on your back with your head out of the water on the surface. And then the third 25 will be back, kicking on your front, but go as deep as you can underwater. 8 75s like that. Rest 20 seconds in between each 75. Finish the 8 75s, you're going to finish the workout with a 200-yard mermaid swim any way you want, and that will do it for day 1 of week 4. Now we'll go through day 2 of week 4. So again, begin with the warm-up without your mermaid tail on, and then put your mermaid tail on and get to the exercises. The first thing we're going to do is 4 25s in the tub position. So the tub position is shown pretty well in this graphic here, but you're going to want to have your head out of the water. You're going to be basically on your back. You're going to bend your hips. You're going to bend your knees, and then your flute can be out of the water if you want, or it can be in the water, just kind of relax. And what you're going to do is a 25 where you have your fluke leading the way. It's pointing the way you're going. And then the second 25, the even one, will be with your head leading the way you want to go. And then I'm sculling with my arms. My arms are moving back and forth really quickly to keep me in this position. So you're going to feel it in your abdominal muscles. So I'll demonstrate how it looks. Going this direction, I'm going to have my fluke leading the way. And then coming back, I basically stay in the same position and have my head leading the way. Position with sculling, your abs are holding yourself in that position, in that bent position with your hips bent and your knees bent. But this workout's really going to come from your forearms here. So when I'm making circular motions, it's the sculling. So your hands are always out front here. Don't start moving them like this. It's going to be this motion here that's going to keep your body moving forward and backwards. After you finish the tub sculling, we're going to do 12 minutes of vertical kicking. So this is basically like last week, the same positions, but we're going to do it for 12 minutes instead of 9 minutes. The first minute is going to be with your hands out of the water, like this. So again, just that nice kick going. A minute of this. And we're gonna go to a minute of hands on your head. You probably have to pick up the kick a little bit so your mouth doesn't go underwater. And then the last minute is going to be your hands as high as you can reach. And just kick hard enough to keep your head out of the water for this. So watch your clock, do a minute of each, and then you're gonna repeat it, and you're gonna do it 4 times through this time. So each of these positions 4 times. Once you've completed that, you'll do your 200 mermaid swim to finish up your workout for day 2 of week 4. Now we'll go over day 3 of week 4. So remember to do your warm-up and then get on your mermaid tail and begin these sets. We have 3 sets to do today before we do our mermaid swim. The first set is 8 25s dolphin kick, and you're gonna have one arm out front for each 25. So when you're going this direction, you're gonna have just your right arm out front and your left arm will be at your side. And so you'll just kick along with your right arm leading the way, and then just lift up your head to breathe when you need to, and go back to kicking with your right arm leading on the surface. Coming back, just the opposite with your left arm out front and your right arm down at your side. Again, just kicking along on your front, breathing when necessary, letting your arm lead the way. 8 25s, rest 20 seconds between each 25. After your 8 25s dolphin kick, we'll move on to our next set of 8 25s. This is going to be working on adding in a butterfly stroke. So we did this last week. You're going to do 4 dolphin kicks with both hands out front, and then you'll do 1 butterfly stroke. So get a nice rhythm going, get your hips going, get your wave going with those 4 kicks, and then do 1 nice butterfly pull. Then go back to your 4 kicks again. So 8 25s again. They're going to be 4 kicks, 1 butterfly stroke, and then rest 20 seconds between each 25. So you finished your 8 25s dolphin kick. You did your 8 25s of 4 kicks, 1 butterfly stroke. Now we're going to do 8 25s butterfly swim. So this is a bit of a challenge. We did 4 25s last week, so we're going to try 8 this week. We're going to do 20 seconds rest in between each 25. So the biggest thing to remember when you're doing your butterfly swim is to get that dolphin rhythm going, and you want to work your arm stroke into that rhythm that you're doing. So kick when your hands go in. If you need to take a few extra kicks in between strokes right now, do them while your hands are out front, that's fine. You just want to get, so you get that rhythm of your hands going in and your kick beginning. Try to kick here, and you're trying to kick when your arms go back also. So 8 25s, 20 seconds rest in between. This is butterfly swim. All right, we'll finish up week 4 with a 200 mermaid swim any way you want, and that will do it for week 4. We'll see you back for week 5.